Precaution. I'm warning you, if you watch this video and follow it all the way through step by step, you could be well on your way to making money, a good amount of money, with leveraging this free website. Okay, now most people have aspirations of making a big time, full-time, passive income online, but first, you realistically have to start with that side hustle income and just generating your first few dollars and then your next few $100 online. And with these methods today, you could realistically expect to make up to $600 plus per week leveraging the platform of YouTube. And now I say YouTube because that is the #1 social media / SEO platform that has been proven and statistically to bring billions of dollars to the economy, and all from different influencers and content creators creating these videos on the YouTube platform. And it is really the most powerful tool with whatever your monthly revenue goals are. And so as a matter of fact, I just posted a video on this topic and you guys loved it so much, you requested a part 2. So today we're here to talk about it. And I know this method works, especially if you're trying to build an income online fast and see your first dollar, see your first $100 to $500. Why? Because not too long ago, I was in this same desperate situation. Basically, my situation was I had just stopped Shopify. So I was doing online e-commerce. I had Shopify stores and was selling products, and I had done that for about a year. That was my first business model online. And then after that, I was very burnt out by the business with Facebook ads, with constantly having to deal with fulfillment issues and all types of stuff. Facebook ad costs were going up, and I'm like, okay, I quit, I sold my stores, and because of that, for the next 4 to 5 months, I didn't have any income. So I'm like, okay, my savings is going down, my credit card bills were in the tens and thousands of dollars. I was pretty much on the brink of not being able to pay my bills if I didn't make something happen fast. So that's when I turned to YouTube, this free website, this free platform, and I'm like, look, I've seen people do it, and I know if they can do it, I can do it as well. And before you know it, I made my first $33.50 sale. And after that, the rest is history, because the biggest day that I've had with Google AdSense in the history of my channel has been $698. So a $700 day on the platform. That blows my mind, right? And I'm confident anyone can get on this platform and do it as well. And so you may be thinking like, what the heck, Marissa? I know Google AdSense is super possible for me, and I know it's a cool passive income stream, but it's gonna take me a while to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on YouTube within a 12-month platform. Okay, not to worry, because you don't even need to make money from Google AdSense to make good money on YouTube. Trust me, I have students that have, with only 700 subscribers, had their calendars full of clients and being financially free with only 700 subscribers on their channel. And not only that, they were able to be location independent because of their YouTube channel and be able to travel around the world wherever they want and work from anywhere. So having a small YouTube channel is powerful, and it is a great way to monetize the internet. And with these couple strategies today, it's a surefire way for you to get started and create income with your small YouTube channel, even if you haven't been monetized yet. Okay, so this first way is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is the first method I used to get myself out of that deep financial hole and to start producing a proper dollar and making good money with YouTube and online in general. And so affiliate marketing is basically where you are the middle person of a transaction, where you refer somebody to a product or service, and when they click on your link and buy that particular product or service, you get the credit for it and you get a commission. Now, commission structures can vary anywhere from 10% all the way up sometimes to 100%. It really varies, but I would say a healthy percentage commission that you would want to look at and consider when looking at products to promote is around 40 to 50%. 30% is good too, but in that 30 to 50% range is very healthy and would be worth your while. And so people always ask me all the time, they're like, okay, well, how do I get started? How do I know what types of products to promote? And I'm like, this is simple. You can promote anything you want. If you take a look around your house, any product that's physical, if you take a look inside your computer and see that there's tools in your computer that you're using, if you take a look at your phone and see the different types of apps that you use, maybe you have an application that you're using that you use all the time and you're like, man, I could refer this out right now to 20 different people that I know could use it. So any one of those things, a digital product, a physical product, a software, even a service of somebody else. Maybe a friend of yours is a coach or a service provider consultant. They're looking for clients. If you can refer anybody to them, they will most likely, and if they don't, that's kind of jacked up, but they will most likely give you a % commission for the referral that you sent them, because without you, they would have never had that client and new opportunity to make money. And so a common example, and one of my favorite types of affiliate marketing, is referral commissions, or also known as monthly subscription commission. So when somebody buys into a product, I like to promote products where they have to pay a monthly fee, even though it is a smaller fee, maybe $100, $50, around that mark. I like it because it is residual income, and it is income where you expect it and you can count on it every single month, and it keeps growing and growing and growing as time goes on. So let's say you're promoting a product that costs $80, and for every sale you refer, you make 40% of that. And so as we talk through that example of having a software, promoting a software that is a $80 price point, and let's say you sell your first, one, you get a referral, they buy into the program, and you get a 40% commission. So that's $32 in your pocket. You may be thinking, okay, Marissa, I can't pay my bills with $32. Well, maybe you could pay one of them, right? I mean, water, sewage, something, right? Does that count? Anyway, let's say we now multiply that number by 10. So if you were to refer 10 people to this monthly product and service, that's now $320 that you could confidently expect every single month. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I was broke and had a low savings and was struggling to pay bills, $320 was a game changer. I mean, I was like, yes, I could do a lot with $320. That really helped my financial situation. And so to give you guys a live example of what I mean by recurring commissions and affiliate subscription-based models, I promote a tool called Kartra. Kartra is an all-in-one business system. And the reason I promote it is because it is amazing, and it's the number one reason that I'm able to generate money online. It has sales funnels, it has email marketing, it has the ability to host membership platforms. It's a really amazing tool, and I tell people all the time, I rave about it, like, Kartra. So recently I just got a couple of checks in the mail from Kartra for this month, and it was like $700 and $100 and something, and that's just reoccurring commissions that I'm making every single month, and that'll keep going up and up and up, hit $1,000 a month, and eventually $2,000, and much more. And so it's really nice every single month to be able to rely on those affiliate streams, and you can build up several of them. I mean, you can promote one tool, then you could promote something else. Maybe you want to promote a blender or a coffee espresso machine or something that you absolutely love. It doesn't have to be a software. It could be any physical product or any referral product of a service or consulting, whatever you want to call it. So really think about the things that you are using right now and how you can leverage the YouTube platform to promote it. All right, and so to access one of my free resources that breaks down all of this stuff step by step, go ahead and download my Subscribers to Sales Blueprint, where you can grab it up here or the first link in the description, which walks you through everything I'm talking about in today's video, how to grow a channel fast, how to monetize it. And so you also may be thinking, well, man, Marissa, like why is it guaranteed if I create these videos, these review videos, or promote something on YouTube, why is it guaranteed to work for me? And this is where I bring in this book called The Go-Giver. Now, The Go-Giver is a book that I read when I was a brand new entrepreneur. A baby entrepreneur. I was actually getting into the network marketing space, which is pretty crazy to think about. But the reason that this book stuck with me back then, nearly over 4 years ago, and now having been an entrepreneur for that long and seeing the results of what happened over the past 4 years, this book told the truth. It is a proven formula. And the reason why it's called The Go-Giver is because the idea of the book is the more value you create for the marketplace, the more you will be compensated, essentially. And so the idea is to give your knowledge, to help people, and do it from a space of being willing and being happy to do so and serving. So when you create a brand, an online business around that, of serving people, and helping people, you are always going to win. And this book proves it. My results over the past years have proven it, because once you've proved the ability to serve and that your product can genuinely help people, or the product you're promoting can genuinely help people, then the compensation will always follow. So definitely, if you haven't read The Go-Giver, check it out on Amazon. There's no link in the description, but just Amazon, The Go-Giver. I don't even care to get an affiliate commission from it. I just genuinely want people to read this book, because it's been instrumental in my entrepreneurial career, and I know it will be for yours as well. So you can do several different types of promotional videos on YouTube, and when it comes to creating affiliate income, and the first style of video that you can do is a review video. So that's simply reviewing a product. And this could be like, for example, if you have several books that you want to review, you can review the books, give a detailed description of what happened, your takeaways from the book, the key points, and then you can have the affiliate links from Amazon in your description. There's so many people making hundreds and thousands of dollars because they have these reviews of books, or really any type of product, positioned on the first page of YouTube, and they're killing it, because from now until forever, or from the point when they posted that video, they are creating evergreen content where people are always going to be looking for a review of this certain type of book. So book reviews are great. The next type of video you'd like is a versus. So this product versus this product. You know, the new Nike Metcons versus the Adidas whatever. I don't know anything about Adidas, but you get the point. So a versus video is a really good video that brings a lot of traffic as well. And then the other type of video you can make is best. So best meaning the best of something, and it could be several products that you review. And so this was cool because recently I bought a backpack and I wanted some very specific things in this backpack. I wanted it to be a good everyday backpack. I wanted it to have hip support so that the weight on my back doesn't put so much pressure on my lower back, and I wanted specific things for this backpack. So I looked up several best of day-to-day backpacks for work and travel, and I watched 3 or 4 of them, and it was really great because it gave like the top 5, the top 7 backpacks, and those are really great ways to drive traffic to the affiliate links, as most of these videos had affiliate links to all the backpacks, and so that's a great way as well to do it with the best style video. And so the last way to create a review style video is to do a question or a series of questions about a certain product. So for example, I recently bought this MacBook Pro new M1 chip, which is supposed to be the best technology out there because the M1 chip isn't like any other processor we've seen on the market. So this is the M1 chip. And if I were to do a review about it, it could be just about this product, but instead of it being just a product review, I can answer something like, does the M1 chip processor live up to its name? And in that video, I could answer a series of questions: how it's performing, the sound, how it only exerts 1/10 of the heat of a normal Intel Core processor and stuff. Like, I'm not a techie person, but that is just a way where you can answer questions about a certain product that people are commonly asking. So now we can hop back behind my computer and take a look at some of these videos and the styles I was talking about. That way you have a great idea and can find some examples on your own so that you can create some of these product reviews, make money with affiliate marketing, and start monetizing this platform. And the cool thing about this is, for a lot of these, you don't really need to show your face if you don't want to. So that excuse is thrown out the window for those of you like, I can't get in front of the camera. So yeah, there's options for faceless content and to still do affiliate marketing. So let's check it out. All right, so welcome to Behind My Computer, where we're gonna go over some examples of what I was talking about. And the first type of example is just a product review. So maybe I'm looking for a good photography camera and I'm looking up the Canon EOS Rebel T7. There's going to be a lot of them on the first page of YouTube, and so you can see all of these review videos, and if we click on any one of them, I guarantee that in the link in the description there's going to be an affiliate link. So Canon T7, and right here he has the Amazon links, so those are his affiliate links, and just every information you need to know. And this right here is a really good thing. Disclaimer, affiliate links included. There's this thing called the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, I think. And it's basically makes you have best practices
you know, if you have affiliate links on your YouTube videos, you have to put a disclaimer so people know. If you're doing brand deals and you're promoting a product sponsored by a specific company, you have to let your audience know that as well. So you would put that in the description. So yeah, this guy does an awesome review of this camera, and I'm sure is crushing it with affiliate commissions on this specific camera. So then if we go to the other type of versus video, I just put Nike versus Adidas. I couldn't think of anything more clever for the moment, but there's so many cool different things if you're evaluating two different types of brands. You know, you can put jackets, shoes, different accessories, and have all of those types of links in the description as well. So, you know, Nike, anything versus anything else is really, really good, because that's something that I commonly look up when I'm on YouTube myself. Okay, so top or best of, or top, you know, however many top suitcases for travel, top backpacks, best top blenders for juicing. I'm sure this guy is making bank with this video. And look at, this is really cool. I mentioned before that you don't need to show your face in these review videos. And what I mean by that is you can use stock photography, stock images to make these videos. They don't have to be all the time where you're in front of the camera. Like this right here, this is just a picture, right? And he's using stock B-roll where you can access that on different copyright-free websites. But, you know, he is talking about top 5 picks for smoothies, and he has Amazon links to his top 5 down here, and he's probably making bank. I knew somebody who made $20,000 in affiliate commissions from a blender in like the time span of 4 years from a best blender video that he made. So this stuff, you know, don't take it lightly. These things can add up, and the more videos you make, the faster you will make this passive income from these affiliate links. So, you know, great idea to analyze different products. You know, of course you have to be in the same niche, because you can't have a channel, you know, all about blenders and Nike shoes and tech and all this type of stuff. So pick a niche that you can evaluate a bunch of different products within. That's going to be the smartest way. That's going to be the fastest way to grow, because YouTube likes when your channel has a niche. So moving on to where you can answer different questions. So if I'm looking at these types of videos here, like homeschooling tips and those types of things. So this is really popular. Homeschooling tips for parents during coronavirus. So if I were somebody, an educator who was teaching people from home, what I would do is create a video about homeschooling tips where I'm also promoting all of the tools that I use to teach the kids from home. So it could be different, you know, school supplies, it could be different learning softwares, different applications, it could be promoting an iPad, whatever it is you use to promote from home. So this is a great way as well. So anyways, this is just an overview of what types of videos you can be producing to start creating affiliate commissions quickly with the power of YouTube. Okay, so now let's flip the script and we will talk about course creation, which is another surefire way to make lots of money on YouTube, even if you have a small channel and have not monetized it yet with Google AdSense. So recently, well, not really recently, but about 8-9 months ago, I launched my very first signature course, and it was really cool because I think in the first week of the launch, we made $13,000 or something like that in a week. So that was really fun for our team. And so the cool thing about it was that wasn't my very first course ever. My very first course was about affiliate marketing, because so many people had asked me about affiliate marketing, because in the beginning, remember the story I told you about how I got started because I had to. I was in a desperate situation. So people were like, how are you making this so much money with affiliate marketing? So then I developed an affiliate marketing course, and I sold it for $197. It was a good size course. It had like 30 plus video modules, and it was cool. I remember in the first maybe 6 months, I made 13 sales, which was huge for me. And it was really exciting to see that a product that I created, that I put out into the marketplace, had a demand and it sold. So it was proven, you know, from my organic traffic that there was a demand for it and that it sells. And so e-learning, this is basically what course creation is, or developing your knowledge or turning your knowledge into a digital product so that you can sell it, because there's probably something very valuable that you know, a process that you know how to do, an achievement, a hardship, something that you've overcome in your life that you'll be able to help somebody else with, and they'll be willing to pay you for it. And so this is why you want to get into this e-learning industry, because from 2000 until now, nearly 2 decades later, the market growth in the e-learning industry has been 900%. 900%, that is insane. It is expected to be a $325 billion industry within the next 4 years by 2025. So that is insane. There's a potential for you and I to grab some of that wealth. There's room at everybody at the top of the e-learning industry to make money. And that is a great way to start monetizing YouTube, to start monetizing all of your other social medias. And so you may be thinking, well, I have no audience, I have no followers, no email list, nothing. That's okay. As I mentioned, YouTube is a great place to start promoting your course, but as far as building it, what you could do is leverage a platform or online community like Skillshare, and you can create a class just to get your feet wet with product creation and put that class onto Skillshare, where they have millions of subscribers every single month looking up, how to do certain things, how to make cold brew coffee, how to do photography, videography, and all this stuff. And so that's really, really cool about leveraging that type of platform. And the way it works is you get paid by how many people actually watch your class within a month on the Skillshare platform. And so the other thing you could do is create a course on a separate platform and package it up and sell it on a platform, or sorry, I said platform too many times, but sell it on a website called Udemy, where Udemy is where you can control the price point of your course, whereas Skillshare you can't. With Udemy, you can price your course at $29.99, $59.99, whatever you feel is right. There's not very many high ticket courses on there, meaning over $500, so that's the big limitation. And if you want to do that and really develop a program for an audience that is life-changing, that solves problems, where you thoroughly map out from A to Z how they can get to achieving what they want, the results that people want. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're selling, the step-by-step process on how you've already achieved the results that other people want. And so when you're able to eventually raise the price of your course, because I do agree with just starting off with a low price point to see if it works and to see if it gets people results, and just to get your feet wet with that course creation in the marketplace. So once you get to the point where your product is proven, you have more student testimonials and student results, then you can charge higher tickets. So between $500, maybe $1,000, maybe $1,500 for the course. And with that, you will definitely need a platform like Kartra in order to host everything, to have your sales pages, to have your sales funnels, to have your automated email marketing set up so people will automatically receive emails about the product. And most importantly, Kartra does allow you to host the course on the Kartra platform. So it can host memberships, it can host digital products. So you could upload video modules on there and it will automatically create a login for your students. It's really, really cool. And so if you want to learn more about Kartra, I do have my affiliate link in the description. You have a 14-day trial, you can test it out. But the cool thing is, if you subscribe to Kartra from my affiliate link, there is a bonus course called Funnels on Fire that you can access just for joining with the affiliate link. And that course will teach you all you need to know about sales funnels and how to use the tool. All right, you guys have been amazing. Thank you for sticking with me to this point. Now, if you're loving this video, let's continue the fun, learning and growing together. Let's go ahead and watch this video that's coming up next, which is even more in-depth about this topic and earning hundreds of dollars a day leveraging the free website and platform of YouTube. Click right here and let's go.